Oh, friggin' nice, people. I'm gonna do another one of these vlogs of mine. Well, it's after work, and I just got attacked by his campers. She came flying up the stairs to see what the frig was going on. Then she saw the light was bright, and was like, nope, doesn't want anything to do with that. And Oreo's down here too. Oh, just kicked the cat. Just kicked the fucking cat right in the head. Ran by my foot as I was swinging out. But I got a little bit of work I need to do tonight. I need to get garbage sorted out and at the end of the road, and I'm gonna check the air pressure in that fucking mini bike and see if it's still where it was this afternoon, because it had time to sit. So, and if the tire pressure is good, then awesome. I also got to do some chain tensioning because the chain was kind of loose. I don't know, the chain keeps going from tight to loose, so maybe the chain's fucked. I don't know. The one thing I do know for sure is that grease I bought for the chain, no fucking good. Junk, bunk, junk, garbage, piss. Works great to free up the chain. Problem is the moment you go fast and the train's really going, it spits a lot off. And the moment that chain gets wet by any means, and you've seen the way we ride and what we go through, so you know that chain gets submerged a lot, all the grease comes off, or all that chain oil comes off. So Rex had some poop. He ran out. He just ran out. We were gonna spray the Black Bikes chain with it like a couple shows back, and he ran out, but he had it wrapped in a garbage bag. And I'm like, well, why you got it in a bag? And he goes, because this stuff comes out and it's fucking sticky. And he goes, you get it on your fingers, forget it, it ain't coming off. But it's water resistant. It basically ignores water. So, told me he got it at Carlson's. I'm probably going to have to pick up some of that, because the way Adrian and I trail ride, fuck, we're always going through water. That chain's always getting wet, and that oil's never going to stay on there. And we're gonna go through friggin' motorcycle chains like a son of a bitch if we keep it up. So better get something good so the chains will last a little bit longer than like a romper 3, you know. But right now I need to go out to the garage and break up those pizza boxes and go from there. So let's get up to the garage. Well, this is a good sign. She's still standing. Yup, she's still standing. The tire feels about as firm as it was this morning, so that's a bonus. Pizza boxes, oh my goodness. So let me go through these. There, all the damn pizza boxes are gone. Now I'm just gonna pull these garbage cans apart, put that at the end of the road. Blue box is already out there. Well, it matters, I might as well clean up some of the shit. So I'm gonna do that and get the garbage out. We'll check on this again tomorrow and make sure it's still up to par, because well, anyway, all the garbage is out. It's all at the end of the road. I missed a couple pieces here and there, but whatever. I'll deal with that when I take everything out of here and get it rearranged for winter mode. Because for winter mode, this is going to go back there. The mini bikes are going to get stuffed in there somehow. Snowblower's coming out, going up there. Romping tractor's going to go over there in the corner. And, yep, we'll be ready for winter mode. Until next year's summer mode. Son of a bitch. But, yeah, I took the cover off the chain there. And you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't really stick that well. It just fucking blows all over the place. And, yeah. And because it has that hole in the back of here, where somebody cut it out, because of that hole, it sprays a bunch of oil all over the chain cover and your leg and all that stuff. Kind of annoying, but whatever. We'll get better oil for it, probably. And go from there. I need to pump up the tire on the tractor before I mow my lawn, because that tire right there, looking a little flat. But it does have a small leak, and I might tire slime it. I don't know. One day. Who knows? Oh boy. So what else is there to do out here? I think that's it. Grab my dirt. Oh yeah, Dad gave me a riveting tool. But I've shown you that in my last video. I should hang that up somewhere. Can you hang this up somewhere? I'm going to say you can't hang this up somewhere. It doesn't close either. Okay, I'll just fucking stuff this over here for now. And I'll put it away once I get things more organized, because I gotta move these bikes around and things, and mow my lawn one last time before we get winter, and oh my goodness, so much to do, just waiting to get laid off. And that's the thing, is Onterra is purchased by Bell Alliant, so it's no longer an ONR product. And tomorrow we find out what the fucking real Skippy is. So all we know is the company's no longer in Bell's hand, or no longer in the government's hands. Done, sealed, signed, delivered. Tomorrow there's a meeting. I have no idea if I'll be able to make it or not. Apparently it's at the Clarion, and this is what's stupid, is it's between noon and 4. Well, I should say it's between 1 and 4, but they're letting the help desk leave tomorrow at noon. Now, how does that affect me? It doesn't, because I don't work tomorrow. So the day staff gets to leave bright and early, only has to work a half shift, and then they get to go to the town hall. And from noon till 4, all the calls that we receive go to voicemail, which means 4 to midnight, we're going to have to deal with those. The A-team, the actual good team on the shift, right? The fucking, that's the way it's been feeling lately. Like, everybody just leaves everything for us at night and then we deal with it. It's fucking horse shit, so whatever. Don't stress over it, Adam. The job's almost done. Home stretch, baby. Could be better with Bell. Who knows? Talk to my buddy Trevor. He works for Bell Alliant. He fucking loves it. He thinks it's awesome. All I know is I don't want to do help desk work anymore. It's way too annoying. I'd rather be the guy who goes over and installs the line or fixes the computer, not the guy you talk to on the phone who can't do shit because I can't communicate with the individual on the other end because they're just not intellectually able to talk to me, you know? And that's where the stress comes in. And I'll admit, the first 5 years, first 6 years, first 7 years I worked there, I couldn't understand how come everybody was so stressed out and why everybody was just fucking punching their desks and all that. Didn't really get to me then. Now though, I completely understand. All big times. And even the customers tonight were pretty funny because it was posted in the North Bay Nugget and on the Bay today that the company sold. So their customers were like, you know, we had all different variety of them. Some were like, oh, you know, it really sucks that this is happening, and oh, I hope Bell doesn't overcharge for the same service, and I hope they actually, you know, service us right, like you guys have. You know, when something breaks, we call it in, it gets fixed right away, and no fuss, no muss type nonsense. And then other people are like, the moment I see a Bell bill, I'm fucking shutting down my internet. You know, and it's like, wow. Or, fuck, I just left Bell to go to you guys. Now you guys are Bell? What the fuck? Who isn't Bell around here? And that's the problem, is any reseller, like Tech Savvy, or us, or ViaNet, unless, like, we have, like at Ontario, we have a local DSL circuit for North Bay and Timmins, where it's not a Bell resale. You're getting it strictly from us. It's our bandwidth, our hardware, our everything. Sure, it's Bell's last mile copper, but the rest is us. Well, with Tech Savvy, literally all they're doing is buying a wholesale line off of Bell and then selling it back to you. But when you have a problem, you don't call Bell, you call Tech Savvy and say, listen, here's the problem. And they get on the horn with Bell and deal with it. And that's the whole problem with reselling. And no matter who you go with, you're with Bell if you're on telephone, and you're with your local cable provider if you're on cable. Like, I'm with Ontario for cable, but in reality I'm with Cogeco because they own all the copper. And the customers just don't fucking get it. They just don't get it. I shouldn't say that, because some customers do get it, and they know what the fuck's really going on, and the only reason why they're with us is because they don't want to call tech support and talk to Bell India. They're like, fuck it, I'll tell you what the problem is. You call tech support and talk to Bell India. Good luck to you, chum. So now we wait, and it was funny, I was chatting with Rex about it, and he thought the buyout was coming from the ONR, and I was like, no, the buyout's coming from Bell, I believe. And he's like, oh fuck, you're never going to get it. Well, they never give it to me, I'm never going to leave there, and I'm just going to fucking keep working until the money's in the bank. Like, that's what my buddy Angry Joe told me to do. He's like, don't leave until the money's in your fucking account. He goes, because there's been cases from other companies where they've terminated positions, and there was a buyout, and they took up to 2 fucking years to pay them. And I was like, oh, okay. He goes, so you do not leave your desk. You keep going in there every fucking day and punching in and putting in your time codes and all that every day, because if they try to cock you over, at least, you know, you're still getting a 2-week paycheck. Even if they can't fire you, they have to give you your payment. So I don't know. Hopefully it's not a fucking fight, because if we have to go into legal battles over this shit, then that's fucking horseshit. Big times, and don't think that won't get in the paper, because it probably will. Anyway, you probably can't see it, but the garbage is at the end of the road. I got the blue box stuffed with like 50,000 pizza boxes and all sorts of garbage in the garbage can. That's the garage garbage can. This one here is empty, not too worried about it. And Oreo's ball has been taken over by a spider. Yeah, anyway, people, I'm gonna be good jumping on the friggin' exercise equipment there. Dude, that's my fucking amp. My goodness. Fuck, this cat's losing her claws. I don't give a shit if they cut off a portion of her finger. Motherfucker wants to scratch my amp, motherfucker's gonna lose her Wolverine powers. But anyway, with this crap over here, I was gonna talk about it because a little bit of a mess and things, but yeah, so this TV here is my first Samsung ever. It needs a new daughter board for the power control because all the capacitors are fucked. I know I could buy a bunch of capacitors and just solder them on and spend like 2-3 hours fixing it and all that. Or you can just buy the daughter board for 30 bucks and stab it in and you're done. So I'm thinking I might just buy the daughter board and stab it in and be done. Now I still got to clean up all these weights and things. This brown table back here, my goodness, I'm probably going to chuck it over there where that blanket is. Just put it there so if somebody's sitting in the chair, they can have a table to put a drink on. This here white thing, I'm thinking about wheeling it over here and pushing it up against the door just to get it out of the way. That'd be more awesome probably. I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm just not feeling it. I want to get on the friggin' exercise machine, watch some Pug, some THC, some other videos, and just work out and fucking, you know, maybe lose a little, oh my goodness, maybe lose a little bit of weight. Did you hear his fucking burp? Jesus, why? You don't know why. Well, you want to exercise? Oh, I see what you're looking at. You want your fox. You want your fox? Your foxes. Well, get them. It's right there. Come on, Oreo. Come and get it. Come on. Here, let me make it easier for you. Oh, I fell. There's your fox. Oh my goodness, he just kicks the poop out of him, eh? He's so mad at him because he's like, you've been gone for so long. I forgot I put them up there. But, you know, he's just like super mad at the fox and you're going to beat him up. Scampers. Scampers. My goodness. You're so rough on him. What did he ever do to you? Hey, stupid. What did he ever do to you? Oh, friggin' doggy. Look at her just making herself at home on the couch. What a little ponce. Frig sakes. Now you see why we call him Oreo? Or why I call him Oreo? Wait for it. There it is. Fucking animal. Jesus. How to confuse the dog. Give him a second fox. Now he's got to beat that one up. I wonder what's going on through her mind. She's probably thinking, man, that guy's an idiot. Or she's like really enjoying the fight. No, she's not. She yawned. She's bored. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here. I just wanted to come home, drop off the garbage, explain what was going on. Big meeting tomorrow. I'll find out more tomorrow night, probably. And then hopefully we don't have a long battle to go because a lot of us just want out. A couple of us have other opportunities coming up. And we want to take them. And we don't want to be dragged along with Belle's wake while we wait to friggin' get released. Like, fuck's sakes, it's been, you know, a lot of years. Too many years. We need fucking, you're done, here's your buyout, ONR doesn't exist, GG, fuck off now. That's what we need. But, my goodness, it's taken forever. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here, so thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.